Hello and welcome to HDpiano. My name is Dan. In this lesson, I'll show you how to play the piano parts to Daddy by Coldplay. We'll begin with the introduction. It sounds like this. 3, 4. A beautiful piano part with lyrics that should make your eyes well up. Daddy by Coldplay. The entire lesson is at HDpiano.com, by the way, where we'll walk through the chorus and some variations and all that. But let's begin. This is middle C, and we're in the key of D flat major. That's all the black keys, along with C and F. Okay, we start. I'm going to teach you the right hand first. We start here. A flat, B flat, D flat, A flat, F. And then we're doing a lot of this now. We're doing a lot of taking a chord and playing it up the octave. That's the formula going forward for quite a bit of this. Okay, so the first chord is D flat major. It's F, A flat, D flat, F. Like I said, shift that up the octave and then back down. And then back up. Okay, see if you can make that transition. My recommendation would be to watch your thumb, aim your thumb, use that as the guide, and then coming down, I guess you could use your thumb or your pinky, but I think the point is to find an anchor so that you're not just stabbing at the air. Okay, the next chord, it will be A flat, add 2 over C. Once we have the left hand, that's E flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, and then jump up the octave. Back down, and back up. Next chord is B flat minor. We have F and D flat in the right hand. Then we add the 4th scale degree that gives us this really nice color. It's different. So we play this, then back down, and then a little rhythm. So we jump quickly from here to here. What we're doing is we're anchoring that thumb. So we're playing this chord, anchoring the thumb. And now we have A flat and C on top. And then the next chord is prepared similarly with that rhythm. And this chord here is G flat, add 2. It's D flat, G flat, A flat, B flat. And then we have that same little signal from the very beginning of the song. It's A flat, B flat, D flat, A flat. This time we land on a chord, A flat and F. Okay? Let's recap those first 4 measures. So we start with this little bell signal. And then we play a D flat chord for 4 counts. Then that A flat add 2 over C. Then a B flat minor. Add 4. Little rhythm here. Hold rhythm. And then the signal. And then do all of that again. Hold. That is the right hand for the intro and quite a bit of the verse, by the way. We'll be talking about variations in the next video, so I don't muddy this one up, but this will be pretty much the same for a lot of the verse. Let's add the left hand now. Start on this power G flat. Power is a 5th, by the way. Distance between these 2 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get that power chord on G flat, and then a power chord on D flat. I'm going to keep the right hand in, but please focus on the left, okay? So we have a power chord on D flat, and we shift it up to this power chord. Do the same thing. And now, something a little new, we have a C, and then up the octave to the next C, back down, and here's a new chord. The right hand, as you'll notice, doesn't change, it still goes up to that chord, but we can change the entire context and the sound of that chord by just changing the left hand. Moving that left hand down to F now gives us an F minor 11 chord. So that measure is just like that. Okay, on to the B flat minor. Just play a lone B flat there in the left hand, then shoot it up the octave, and then do the same thing. And now G flat, and then up the octave. Now here's where the left hand gets a little tricky. So this is the shape. It's an E flat minor 7, E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat. And we actually play the bottom 3 notes, and then the D flat, and then we have 2 really quick passing notes, F, A flat, and then we're repeating that those first 4 measures. Okay, so here's that last measure, just to clarify a little bit. Here we are. I'll play that even slower. Okay, now on the repeat, this is the second half of the intro, we have 2 very small changes. So remember the first time this was our voicing? We're just going to add 1 note to the left hand, and that's a B flat right here. So it's going to sound like this. It has a different color to it. That's a D6, or pardon me, D flat 6 now. I like how he just Chris Martin subtly just added 1 note to give us a little bit of a new color in that chord. Okay, so that's the first change. Everything else moving forward, pretty much the same. We're doing the same. Now here's where it changes the end, right here. Instead of a D flat in the left-hand thumb there, instead of this, we have an E flat the second time. And then instead of, like we played the first time, the second time we just play this lone D flat on our way to another repetition. So those are very subtle differences. You could totally play those first 4 measures the same way twice, ignore that tiny nuance. But, you know, that's what we're here to do. HDpiano cares a lot about details, so I had to mention it. Now, we're due for some really slow playthroughs. So let's do it. Starting at the very top, hands together, and let's play at a gruelingly slow tempo. 3, E, and play, and D flat. Nice and soft. A flat, add 2 over C. F minor 11. B flat minor, add the 4. Rhythm. Hold. Rhythm. Add the 6th in the left hand. Into the verse. Daddy, are you out there? Right? Okay, let's pick up the speed a little bit, a little faster than that. 3, E, and play, E, and 3, 4. try it just shy of recorded speed. T, E, and ready, play. Okay, here's a little pointer. You're probably wondering why my piano sounds a little different than Chris Martin's in the recording. He is depressing the una corda, or soft pedal. What that does is it brings the hammers much closer to the strings, or if he's playing on a grand piano, which he very, very well may have been, it's shifting the hammers over one string. So it's playing one fewer string than before, which creates a softer sound. So it's got this really delicate quality to it that, frankly, a virtual instrument doesn't convey that well. So if you're at home on an acoustic piano, play that far left pedal, or if there are only two, play that left pedal, and see if you can get that una corda to make this happen. Okay, let's play this one final time at recorded speed, which, by the way, is 1/17 per quarter note. 2, and ready, and play. I'm so looking forward to showing you the rest at HDpiano.com. If you're on YouTube, comment below. Let us know what you think of this song, this piano part. Subscribe and like, of course. Find us on social media. Say hello. If you have song ideas, send them to requests.hdpiano.com. And that is all for now. I'm Dan, and I will see you there. HDpiano.com, the home of the hybrid piano lesson.